Hey everyone, it's Gianna Lum at Kavitsi Crypto, where we keep you in the loop on all latest trends and news on crypto and blockchain technology. Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope everyone is having a lovely week so far. Today, I have a super quick update for the Cardano community and anyone interested in how blockchain technology can be used for supply chains and sustainability. Something big is happening right now at the Cardano Summit in Berlin. As always though, this video is not an endorsement for a project on Cardano in any way. Please see our research for investing in anything. Alright, let's dive into the news today. Here's a tweet. Cardano Summit tweeted, "First 3 masterclasses, 1 theme, real world impact. Number 1, traceable recycling with Plastiks.io, turning data into verifiable value. Number 2, Cardano for good, co-creating humanitarian and sustainable development use cases. And number 3, digital identity, exploring secure, verifiable, user-controlled identity." Each session showed how Cardano is driving measurable change across industries. What I love about Cardano is it's making real change in the real world. There's actual practical use case. So today, I want to go over one of the sponsors of the Cardano Summit, Plastiks.io. They're driving sustainability and making sure that plastics are actually being verified and recycled. If you're unfamiliar with the plastics industry, you might not know that a lot of plastic recycling is actually a scam. My friend at Climate Town, Raleigh Williams, unveils all of that. In my opinion though, it is still good to recycle, but there's a lot of issues on the supply chain and with plastic recycling getting contaminated. But on Cardano, Plastiks.io has a solution for that. So I want to go over that project. Plastiks.io tweeted, "Come and discover our case study with Danone, showcasing how enterprise-level sustainability and blockchain-verified traceability can work at scale at the Cardano Summit." I recently just learned about this project, Plastiks.io, but the more I read about them, the bigger of a fan I've become. From waste to verified data, Plastiks powers MRV, EPR compliance, and blockchain-based transparency, enabling trust impact at scale. They're providing transparent, verifiable certificates to ensure that plastic recycling is actually happening and you can actually track it on the blockchain. So far, they've already made a huge impact. Plastic traced and recovered 43,702,576 kilograms. That's the equivalent to 1,442,186,450 plastic bottles of 1.5 liters. This is real, verifiable data that's been traced on the blockchain. So this is not greenwashing, this is actual environmental impact. If you're unfamiliar with greenwashing, greenwashing is when companies pretend to be good for the environment, but in reality, they're still polluting and just being performative. I'm definitely a huge fan of this project, and I'm glad that they're sponsoring the Cardano Summit, but I'm curious to hear your thoughts. What are your thoughts on Plastiks.io? And what else does the Cardano ecosystem need? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, if you see any crypto scams in the comments or in the ads, please report them. There's so many fake airdrops, fake giveaways, and people pretending to be financial advisors, and we've got to make sure everybody in the crypto community remains safe. That's it for us today. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment your thoughts. Feel free to share this with friends with this content, and I'll see you next time, everyone. Bye!